Hello there, it's me, it's Dean, and yes, you're watching Dean's Brick Show. I just want to say thank you for joining me, and today we are going to take a closer look at another set from Ninjago. It's kind of the companion piece to the set I did a few weeks ago, the Guardian Dragon, but today we're taking a closer look at the Fire Knight Mech, set 71846. 996 pieces, and it comes with two minifigures. So this is kind of what it looks like here, and this is a pretty fantastic set, just like the other one. Makes a great display piece, kind of built into part of the display itself to give it a little more support and sturdiness. And like I said, it comes with two minifigures here, and we'll take a look at the set itself first before we do the minifigures. But I really like the color of this particular set. A lot of variations of reds, which is pretty cool. It really makes it stand out. You know, this mech has a big staff, so that's really fun. I really like the detail on the staff itself. And I really like the feet on this thing. I think they're really cool. The different little pieces that were used on the feet. And it's actually fairly sturdy. I like the gold parts for the hands, and then there's some gold around the knees and on the feet itself. And this cape is really cool. It's got a fun design on the back. A couple of, looks like a couple of, well, I thought maybe it was swords, but it's not. But it's pretty cool design nonetheless. Got some fun fire, since it's the Fire King. The Fire Knight Mech, sorry, getting my words all mixed up. And then it's got like the one foot, the right foot is kind of anchored in to this kind of like dock and pier. And then we have like a little crab down there. And this, you know, the way you can, the mech holds the staff. It's kind of pointed at this creature. It looks some sort of sea creature. And, you know, the purples that are on the sea, on the sea creature really mesh well with the red, so kind of makes it stand out. Looks very menacing, has several tentacles with teeth on it, so that's pretty fun. I really like how that looks. And you know, this Fire Knight Mech is he's kind of protecting the fishermen from this sea creature, so that's really fun. And then the helmet piece on the Fire Knight Mech is pretty cool. I really like that, you know, kind of has that helmet look, and then with like a flame shooting out of the top. And he also has this lantern hanging from the chest, which is pretty cool. I like that little bit of detail. I like all these little you know, like Chinese lanterns that, you know, I have on several various sets. So that's pretty fun. So all in all, this is a pretty cool little, you know, mechanism. Oh, I get it. Mechanism, mech, Fire Knight Mech, mechanism. Okay, just dawned on me what that stood for. Okay, so yeah, let's take a closer look at these two minifigures that come with this amazing set. First up, we have the Fisherman, and the Fisherman's pretty fun. He's got some really fun torso printing, and he's got like a hat that hooks to the back of the minifigure. There is some torso printing on the back of the minifigure, but you can't really make it out because of the hat. And he has an oar, so that's pretty cool because he's trying to fight off this menacing, you know, sea creature. And this particular minifigure has two facial expressions. The one I had it on was him, you know, kind of worried and nervous while he's fighting this creature. And then the other side is just kind of that classic resting minifigure face. So all in all, this is a pretty cool minifigure. And what's really cool about this, you know, Fire Knight Mech, I forgot to mention, is that you can obviously open the chest piece, kind of pops out, And then you can get your minifigure out. So that's pretty cool. He just kind of stands in there. And this is a pretty cool little minifigure. He's got some really cool torso printing. He's got, you know, he's red, obviously, since he's the Fire Knight Mech. But he's got some really cool gold printing on his torso and his legs. So that's pretty fun. He's got gold sleeves. And then he's got this really cool symbol on the back. It almost looks like a dragon, maybe. And it has some flames around the shape, so that's pretty fun. And then this minifigure has a really cool headband going around his hair piece. I really like that hair too. That hair is pretty awesome. And this particular minifigure has 2 facial expressions. First one, it's like he's ready for combat. He's got like a little, you know, his eyes are a little angry and he's just like, ready to fight. And he has a Band-Aid over his left eye. And then the other facial expression is, you know, kind of a nervous little smile, like, whoa, wait, look out, whoa. Okay. But we're going to give him that, you know, little bit of a menacing look. We're going to keep it on that facial expression, and we'll just open this up here and put this right back in and close it up. So all in all, this is a pretty cool set, you know. It makes a nice piece side by side with the Guardian Dragon, because you got, like, you know, the reds that pop on this particular set, and you got the greens that pop on the Guardian Dragon. So that's pretty fun. So yeah, two really cool Ninjago sets. And there are other Ninjago sets I wouldn't mind getting, to be honest. So who knows, maybe someday I will get those. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can get to 2,000 subscribers, so we can have ourselves a fun little giveaway. And that's all the time I have for you guys today. Just wanted to say thank you for joining me. And remember, it's a big world out there. Look it up.